Rio 2 in 3D, a 2014 release, a 1 hour and 41 minute movie, a 2.39 to 1 aspect ratio, so you will get the black bars at the top and the bottom. This is a sequel to Rio, and look who you have here. You got Jewel and Blue, and now they got 3 kids. You got same 3 pals back here. Nigel's up there. You got this little poison frog called Gabby, and you got a whole host of voiceovers by an amazing cast. There's so many names in here. Jesse Eisenberg's back, Anne Hathaway's back. It's directed by Carlos Saldana again. Bruno Mars, Jamie Foxx. I don't want to leave anybody out, so I'm just going to stop. There's just so many stars here that it's just an amazing voiceovers. Now, there's going to be some spoilers here. I can't help it. Okay, so if you don't want any spoilers at all, go ahead and leave. Okay, all right. So this is a sequel, and let me tell you a little bit about the plot. This is about Blue and Jewel with their family. Jewel realizes their kids are city folk birds, and she wants to get them back out in the Amazon and teach them what it's like to be a wild bird. Blue's not too keen about that, but he decides to go along with it, and then starts this adventure into the Amazon. Okay, so starts out in Rio. You get a few nice shots of Rio, some really good shots of Rio, and then most of the movie's out in the Amazon. Now, who doesn't like a good jungle adventure, right? When I was a kid, I used to love the Jungle Queen and Creature from the Black Lagoon and all those great jungle adventures. And they head out into the jungle. And also, the lady that owns the bird and the ornithologist, or whatever his name is, the bird guy, I can't think of her name right now. I can't think of his name, but the couple that got Blue and Jewel together, they head out in the Amazon. Okay? And then that's when things kind of come off the rails. What you got here with this movie is you got a mixed bag of nuts. Here in the United States, we got this thing called a trail mix. You go to the store, you pick up a bag called trail mix, and in that trail mix, you've got nuts, you've got little pieces of toast, you've got pieces of chocolate, you've got something in there for everybody. A little piece of something for everybody, and that's what you got in this movie. So many plot lines going on, so many plot lines. It really gets convoluted, okay? So you got Blue out there with Jewel, trying to find this, go into the Amazon. I'll tell you a little bit more about it. They discover where there's some more Spitz macaws, so they head out over there. Then she hooks up with some ex-family members and boyfriends and things like that. And you got this plot. The main plot is Blue's trying to get acclimated to the forest. And he's got a hippie pack, fanny pack he calls it, GPS. Then you've got, those 2 folks that brought them together, the guy and the gal, out in this canoe going down the Amazon. They run into some loggers that are destroying the rainforest, and so now you got that storyline going. Now you got Nigel coming in here. Nigel's trying to get revenge for not, losing his wings and not being able to fly. And Nigel's got this character with him called Gabby, this little poisonous tree frog. So you got all these plots going on. But with all of that, it's so much fun. It's still hilarious. I laughed. I mean, I probably had 2 belly laughs and a couple of chuckles out of here. I usually don't get any belly laughs. The music's better, I think. I like the music better. I like the songs. This Poison Tree Frog Gabby is just, for one, the animation's incredible. And all this is wrapped up in gorgeous 3D. It's the same gorgeous 3D as the first one. Amazing negative parallax, things sticking out. The jungle, the Amazon looks just gorgeous. All these characters look gorgeous, all the birds, and then you're going to meet other animals. You're going to meet crocodiles and a funny monkey, and this Poison Tree Frog Gabby is just beautiful in here. 3D the depths are incredible, the colors are incredible. You're going to get pop-outs that are going to make you jump back. You're going to get some pop-outs and make you jump back. Stick-outs, wings and beaks sticking out. Incredible 3D, gorgeous colors. Kind of a pastel color though. It's a pastelish color to me. It's not that vibrant color that you see, which it's kind of muted, which I like. But then I did turn up my color a little bit, turn up my contrast a little bit. And the music, oh my gosh, the music is excellent. Then you got this, they're trying to put together this show. And here's one thing about it. It really goes between semi-children and kiddie. I mean, there's times here where it gets down to kiddie level. And I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I want to watch this. And then all of a sudden I'm getting a reference to Flash Dancer. Yeah, no kidding. It's in the trailer. I'm like, wait a minute. That was Flash Dancer. I know it was. So you got the little kids, then you got the kitty parts, and you got some, look, here's the thing about this movie. If you have Rio and you liked Rio, and you're a 3D aficionado, you got to pick this up for I picked this up for $5, okay? $5. I'm not going to walk away from this for $5. The 3D alone is worth the $5, okay? So you're probably going to want to watch it. It definitely, if you got kids or grandkids, pick it up. It's, but if you're just a single adult sitting at home, if you got Rio and you like 3D, you might want to pick it up. So here's my take on this, okay? I'm going to rate Rio2 3.0 out of 5 for the movie, and the 3D is 5 out of 5 for the 3D. Now, here's the strange thing about this. There's a lot of parts in here that I liked. This is weird. Did I like this better than the first one? In some ways I did. Yet I'm not going to rate it higher because the plot was so tangled. But in some ways I like this better than the first one. So that's my take on it. So what's your take on it? Did you see it? You see it 3D? You see it 2D? You see it at the theaters? Leave some comments below and let me know. Hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming reviews. Stay safe. Have a good night. As always, God bless.